Look at this girl. Her name is Grammostola pulchra, and I wanted to show you her because we've got kind of a circular area right here that I wanted to point out. You can tell, maybe not on the video, but in real life with this light, I can tell that there's a very thin web spread all over this little circle right here. And I think that is she's preparing to molt. It's a special little blanket that they lay down to, I guess, protect themselves from ants and other things that would hurt them while they're in the process of molting, because it takes a long time and they're very vulnerable. But yeah, it's been 1.5 years since this little one molted. Look at how small. Alright, so I'm going to rehouse some arboreal tarantulas. I've got my tubs ready. I just drilled some holes all along the upper sides and on the lids. These aren't the most ideal enclosures, but they're all they had, and these guys need a new home quick. So I mixed up some dirt. It's a mixture of clay, sand, potting soil, and coconut fibers. So that's gonna work out well. I got cork bark. This is what I have to work with. I don't have a whole lot of tubes, especially not for a tarantula that's going to get real big. That's like the only one right there. So I just did one wall up against the back, and hopefully they can hide out there and still live pretty arboreal lifestyles. Make it easier for me to open one side of the lid to refill water and put food in also. So, yeah, now I'm just gonna finish with some of these leaf things and water dishes, and then put the spiders in. I'm gonna cut that end right there down so it can go in a hole. Alright, like that, just to anchor it. But I don't know. Boom, carved down. See that little notch on the bottom side? That's going to enable it to stick in there. Focus. See? Boom, boom, boom. Pretty solid. Structurally sound. Something we should all strive for. Alright, now I'm gonna... Let's see, I got this one to go up and over. So it kind of makes a little archway underneath, and it sticks into the dirt a little bit. That'll be fun. This one, I'm trying to make it go over and form like a roof. Like this, and like this, and shove this down in the dirt. How's that look? Pretty good. This thing came out. Looks like it's not that solid. Alright, I got everything all hooked up how I want it. That's probably not going to last long in the dirt there, but it'll be fine for right now. Water dishes in the corners, so I can easily just open half of the lid and not disturb the webbing. Probably is going to be on this end a whole lot, making a hiding place. So I'm going to put the spiders in now. Everything's ready. You can see that I have a lot of substrate for digging. It's about 3 inches. That's not a lot, but this is an arboreal species. It's Poecilotheria ornata. Really pretty spider. I know that number 2 here is a girl, and number 1 I'm not sure yet. So this one is the enclosure that I want to be sure I have ready for her to live in for a long time without me messing with it. And I think that archway underneath thing is going to be good. I can't really do this with the phone in my hand and for you guys to see it, but basically I'm just going to open the lid and leave it off and put the lid on the big tub and let her come out on her own. There probably will be some action because the web is all stuck to the lid. Oh, maybe not anymore. Used to be. See, on this guy it is. See how it's all stuck in the middle right there. But we'll see how it goes. I will show you them in their new homes if everything goes well. Alright. Here I just cleaned out an old enclosure and made a new one for Psalmopoeus victorii, the arboreal Mexican tarantula. I've got the tube not quite in the middle. Wanted to offset a little bit. Dug it down into the dirt, and then I dug some of the dirt out of the middle. So she has more of a little cavity down there to get in. She might dig it down. I had another Poecilotheria regalis up there did that. Anyway, I got some foliage, water dish. This one's going to be a little bit trickier to get out of there. It might involve the spider being on me. So I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, here we go. I've got the dirt tamped down. I've got some fake plants in there. The cork bark is securely nestled. Water dish is ready to go. This is going to be a home for Psalmopoeus pulcher. This little tan baby. She's really pretty. I tried to make a space where she can go under there and also over here on the other side, and she can get through over there. And she's gonna web that up and use that as a hideout for sure. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just I can just leave it in there like that and hope she gets out and starts building a nest down there, and then I can grab this out. Hopefully she doesn't web it up. Update. So for these Psalmopoeus spiders, I had to take their smaller enclosure out. They didn't want to leave their smaller enclosure, so I had to gently get them out by taking the cork bark out and then using a spoon and a paintbrush to just ease them out. It went pretty well. This guy, you can see the Psalmopoeus victorii is webbing up all over the water dish. That's gonna be fun to try and open. Here I go. Thanks for watching. Okay, update. These guys are settling in very nicely to their new houses. You can see that one's little legs up there. And this one's having a slurp. So, yeah, they're doing great. They, unlike the Psalmopoeus spiders, these Poecilotheria ornatas came out of their cups on their very own. This girl ate first time feeding her. Can you see down there? Help me. Pretty cool. Sometimes they are stressed out after moving to a new enclosure. But this one, Psalmopoeus victorii, loves to eat. And it wasn't too hard to get the webs off of the door there. This one, Psalmopoeus pulcher, is a lot more of a scaredy cat. You can see my sweet summer child has webbed this up really nicely. Looks like she's just got that one pocket right there that she's in right now, and everything else is just indiscriminate web. She might cut out the bottom, and look at those pretty legs. She might cut out the bottom so she can come out the other end, divide it into 2 tubes. But it looks like right now she's just got the one tube, and she feels really safe in there.